How do you run ads for your Shopify store? What's going on, everyone? It's Josh Elbow, and in today's video, I got a question on YouTube about how to run ads for Shopify. My presumption in this video is that the question was asked in regards to Facebook and Instagram ads, and I'm going to be going over conversion ads in this video. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I want to say at the beginning of it, and then also if you're already running a successful Shopify store, let's say you're doing 1,000 plus a day, this is not for you by any means. This is like a super beginner's video strategy to go over this. So if you already have a successful Shopify store, you probably know more than me in most cases. So go look at like a Bowles channel or like Tanner's channel. I don't know if Mammon has videos out, but I know Mammon has a good course. But go look at the people that are already doing even like Samir and Shabain. But go look at the people that are doing like 40,000 a day on 40,000 a month or whatever on Shopify, because they're going to be able to give you better details. But from what I know, from what I've seen on the success of having dropshipping stores on Shopify specifically, here's what I can do to help. So, like I said, this is specifically for dropshipping, and so what you need to do is create a Facebook business account so that you can run Facebook ads. The type of ads we're going to run are going to be conversion ads. Make it super simple. Create a Facebook account. Literally, so Google how to run Facebook ads. Facebook owns Instagram, so Facebook ads and Instagram ads are going to be the same thing. Go in there, go to create campaign, and in the create campaign section, it's going to give you the option of what type of ads you want to run. We're going to do conversion ads, and then in the conversion ads, it's going to be super unspecific. So you already got your products on your site, you already got your site built up, all that stuff. It's just post for people that, let's say, speak English or whatever, and then anywhere aside from countries that don't necessarily have a lot of sales, for just generally. So you don't necessarily need like people in Indonesia or people in Africa, or there's certain countries or certain areas of the world that don't get sales generally, so there's no point in running the ads there. But America, all that stuff, for simplicity, run there on these conversion ads. And then the way I like to do it for the strategy side, so look at how much it's going to cost you to get from your product A. We're going to move over the first time moving down the board. From how much is it going to cost you to get the product to the buyer's hands? And then from there, obviously, you get your this is super simple, but I'm going through it because I want you to do it on paper so that you understand. If you know that you're buying your product for $10 and you're going to sell it for $20, and then in between it's a $10 profit, let's say free shipping. So you're all in at $10. No matter what, every time you sell it, you make $10. You can run $9 on ads because you know you're going to make the $20 minus the 10 and make that, there's 10, sorry. And then 10 minus the 9 you spent on ads equals your $1 profit. And then keep running this. This is why, so the reason I go over this for simplicity, this is why I like business models with huge margins. I can't stand, which is why I don't even like dropshipping at all. I'm gonna make a separate video on why I think dropshipping is stupid. Just grow a pair and have, not everybody can do sales, but if you had the option between SMMA and dropshipping, I would do SMMA every day of the week. Because you might have to sell $2,000 to $5,000 worth of stuff drop shipping versus to make $1,000 versus one deal with SMMA equals $1K every day of the week. And so it's easier to scale. I like the margins. I think everyone else should like the margins too. That's just me personally. But if you don't like talking to people, if you're not in the salesy stuff, the dropshipping, this video is for dropshipping, so by all means, use the dropshipping method. But you need to create the Facebook account and then run it on all the different platforms to see where it is selling. And then let's say you spend a $20 a day budget on this initial. So $20 a day on the budget, run it for 3 to 5 days to see what hits. So you're gonna need at least 60 to 100 bucks there. But then from there, once you know that something's hitting, then you can scale it. So then the goal is instead of only making $1 profit, how can we make $2 profit? How can we make $5 profit? How can we spend $1 in ads? And then this is going to come into, so CPM is cost per 1,000 impressions. So let's say you get a $5 CPM. For every 1,000 people that see the ad, it's going to cost you $5. CPL if you're doing SMMA, so this would be more, this is just from like ads, so you have more information so you know more about it. CPL is cost per lead, so let's say a lead costs you $10, but for SMMA, let's say each lead is potentially worth $1,000 profit. You could buy 100 leads for the same price as 1,000, as long as you close 1 in 100, then you make your money back. Everything on top of that's profit. So that's why I like, I'll go over more in the next video, but, and then CPC, cost per conversion, I want to say. And there's there's PPC, which is pay per click. So every time somebody, let's say PPC is like 10 cents. Every time somebody clicks the link and goes to the link that you're selling, of the product you're selling, it's going to cost you 10 cents. You only get charged per that. All of this is on Facebook, so you can choose how much you want to budget for it. So if you only want to pay $1 CPM or $20 per 1,000 people, let's say, depending on how specific your target market is, knowing your margin, so take into calculation how much profit you're going to make, how much profit you're going to make, how scalable it is, the target market for it, and then I wouldn't necessarily go with CPC, pay-per-click, but just run conversion ads that are reach ads. Not reach is a separate type of ad. Run conversion ads and go in there, and then if you know that a conversion ad, the conversion ad, once you get your pixel link, which is like a totally separate concept, but this is beginner, you don't need to worry about that yet. Once you know what it costs you per conversion, then you can adjust for the thing we had before, where it's $10 product, sell it for $20, $10 profit. If you know the conversions on it are $5, so every $5 you spend, you get 1 conversion. If you spend, if you spend that $5, you get 1 conversion. That's your $5 profit. And then you just scale the shit out of it. Like reinvest. I would reinvest as much as you possibly can back into it, especially if you know that it's going to be like a $2 or $5 like cost per conversion on a $10 profit item, because then for $10 you get 2 conversions for. Like it scales really quickly, and if you know something's hitting, that's how you do it. I can make another video if you want on how to find items that are selling, because I know that's a popular thing too, but this is like the simplicity of it. Hope that answers your question. If you have any other questions, or if you want to get in my Facebook group, you get a lot of value out of that, because you're because you're asking these type of questions. You get a lot of value out of that. That's $50 a month, and then it's a private Facebook group, exclusive. Only people that are in it are getting like the detailed, the one-on-one, like the hold your hand type stuff. Going over all the stuff I just went over in this video, but then also the other streams. I go over like 45 different income streams that all made anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 a month profit, obviously. So not too bad. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, leave a thumbs down. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.